for the Jakes. On the road, this is crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
They didn't say anything about this, so I think we should be good with this.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Give me a second, I'm sending it to the chat now. Don't be so sure. I'm not that good with this team either, to be honest. Oh hey, let's say there's free to join, so that's why I joined.
Foreign level. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this in Southwest, this is Jeff. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Please subscribe to the channel too, guys. Yeah, if y'all watching.
319. Watch the screen. Kill. Turn up.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever had watching this at the stream at the same time. Fuck.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some room to work. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Rodgers. Almost able to intercept it.
Wow, that was
That's one
weird
he would like to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And nearly an interception here on the opening drive. But instead, third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check it out.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abuka in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
You had a good drive there for a second, though.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Goff on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Yeah, most likely.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay
Wow,
territory.
what the hell?
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Come on, 180.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that is incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfect.
I honestly thought you were going to get that, to be
yard, maybe
honest.
not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Here's Rodgers to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
22 yards there, a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the 1st time here with Brown. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
God.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Deuce.
Now you won.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty
I'm
big
gonna lie, I
play.
didn't think I was gonna get that.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead.
I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss it bad.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good
I
point
missed that
because you
shit,
got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now I just need you to miss the damn kick.
26 yards.
Damn.
And once again, the Packers back out in front.
Oh, shit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and take it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards is the pickup there at a 1st down for L.A. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Now Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver.
I got lucky there.
3rd down here.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Yep, I missed it.
And he
Son of a bitch.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
There will be a help warning for kickers after this game for the Rams, by the way.
27. The Packer offense
I think we
ready
both
to
need
get their
that,
next
to be
drive
honest.
underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
Take
the knee, get to the locker room.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 26.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. John Johnson with the INT. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I honestly thought that was going to be against me, too.
Good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The final shot before break here. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he's in for the touchdown on the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I'm actually going to make it this time. Holy shit, I made it.
I expect teams to take a shot.
Yeah,
right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
Oh, damn, man, I get the ball back to start off. Holy shit.
Said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
I was like, what the
Here's
fuck?
what we think they're going
Where's
to do
this
to
going
attack
on?
us in the second half.
Dun.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 31, Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
20.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Preston Smith there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Goff. Looking to stop for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Pass the and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a
good job.
And a Packer touchdown.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And this is back to a 5-point game. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack down offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 29, Goff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On third down, it's Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That good for 19 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Gurley on the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Brown, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Goff now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first
that paid off, Bo.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the
not
lead.
going to lie, I thought you had stuffed me too.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Just imagine if I didn't throw that pick the last drive I had, though. Maybe Sticky. Maybe I did, Sticky. No.
Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. On 2nd and 7. Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Goff. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the
I don't
first.
trust my kicker. I do not trust my damn kicker.
And it'll be 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. That's to his running back, complete.
Good stop. I didn't trust my kicker there at all.
They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, Orbit. Bye.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Another pick six.
Woo!
My defense is keeping me in this shit.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once he had a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a dump off here complete.
Woo!
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets
that
them
was
up
close.
for 3rd down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end Graham. Packer 1st down.
Yeah, I don't think you want me to get another interception, though. Yet.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this all the way down inside.
Yeah, definitely
the 40.
a good game. Woo!
The interception was.
My defense fucking came in big time, though.
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee. 35 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
And this is going to be a miss.
The fourth, but still passing.
Better than the first run attempted, though. Not big of a miss.
You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work.
I think that went all the way up in the fucking top over the damn thing.
That'll be
the other side.
In the end zone.
That first one.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw, it's Rodgers. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the
Yes, I think
game.
you did.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Goff going to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
No, it's already like a game, but...
He's at the 30, the 20.
No, you may have a small chance. Onside kick it, recover it, then get another touchdown, then attempt it one more fucking time.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football.
You do have a shot. Small shot, but a shot.
You know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
Same. I was like, what? Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to fucking go down. Son of a bitch.
Comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
That's what happens when you fucking didn't even realize you called it down, but still fucking called timeout because the controller's dumb.
Goff now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Good game.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. Never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
Good game,
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's
hell, you still have one more time to play. You still have one more loss to get before you split out. Double elimination, yeah, you got 2 losses.
That helps spur
you get 2 losses, so you're still in. But
it is an unbelievable atmosphere.
But now you just got to win the rest of your games.
And you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can be easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus.
But I got my I do race, though. But, yeah, good game.